Welcome back to the Legacy Project podcast, where we help you preserve, share, and celebrate the stories that define you. I'm your host, Don Fessenden, joined by our resident question asker and fresh perspective, Harper.
Hi, everyone. Don, today's topic is one I've been dying to talk about, using social media to promote your story. I know some listeners just got excited, and others just groaned.
That's true, Harper. Social media can be overwhelming, but it can also be a powerful tool to get your story into the hands and hearts of the people who need it. And the key is to approach it with purpose, not panic. I like to think of social media not as a marketing tool first, but as an extension of your storytelling. It's another chapter of your book, another layer of your memoir, another piece of your legacy. The tone, the voice, the authenticity, it should all feel consistent with the story you're telling in your book or project.
So instead of just posting "buy my book" every other day, it's more about sharing pieces of yourself.
Exactly. Share an old photo that connects to a chapter you've written. Post a short reflection about a lesson you've learned. Share a behind-the-scenes look at your writing process. Those moments make people feel connected to you, and when they're connected, they're more likely to want to read your story. Now, there's a temptation to try to be everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube. But spreading yourself too thin can lead to burnout. Instead, ask yourself, where is my audience already spending time?
For example, if your story is about family heritage, maybe Facebook's groups are a good place to share. But if you're writing something inspiring and visual, Instagram or TikTok might be a better fit.
Exactly, and remember, you don't have to master them all. Start with one or two platforms, learn their rhythms, and grow from there. This is where I see a lot of writers get stuck. They think every post has to be polished or go viral. That's not the goal. The goal is consistency. If you can show up once a week or twice a week with something meaningful, you'll slowly build trust and visibility.
So even a short post, like a 2-sentence memory or a quote from your writing, can be enough?
Absolutely. Sometimes those are the posts that resonate most because they're quick, heartfelt, and relatable. Think of your social media like a conversation, not a commercial. One of the most powerful parts of social media is engagement. Don't just post and disappear. Reply to comments. Ask your audience questions. If someone shares their own story in response, thank them for trusting you with it.
That's how it becomes a community, not just a one-way street.
Right, and community is where your story really takes root. People don't just remember the book, they remember the connection they felt with the person who wrote it. Here's the thing, people connect with realness. Don't wait for the perfect lighting or the perfect words. Share the messy middle of your writing journey. Let people see you as human.
Which means even if you post a video and your cat walks through the background, that's not a disaster. It's relatable.
Exactly, legacy storytelling is about humanity, and social media is at its best when it feels human too. Social media isn't about algorithms, it's about connection. And when you approach it as another way to tell your story, it stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like an opportunity.
So here's your challenge. This week, share one post that gives people a glimpse into your story. Not the whole thing, just one meaningful piece.
And if you need inspiration or prompts, my book, The Legacy Project, A Guide to Sharing Your Story, has dozens of ideas to help you share with confidence and clarity. This is the Legacy Project podcast. Keep writing, keep connecting, and as always, keep leaving your mark.